I've decided to be a YouTuber. It's finally happened. I caved. So this video is gonna be an odd one. I'm gonna be doing my homework and talking and yapping. Just cause I can. I know, what an odd thing to want to do. Like, oh, you're gonna talk and do your homework. Oh, like, okay, girl, like, you see, like, yes. But yeah, no, I'm deciding to yap into my homework. I have history homework, and they want me to talk about 9/11. So that'll be an occurring. I wanted to talk about style as of recently. I've noticed that in the malls, they actually brought back all the good brands: Roxy, Billabong, Vilcom, Playboy, Juicy Couture. Juicy Couture and Playboy have been back for like a hot minute. They brought back a lot of the hibiscus flower stuff. Low-rise jeans are back in Hollister. Thank God, because I hate high-rise. Controversial take, but I hate high-rise. It is cute for some people. Not for all. I think low-rise looks good on all. Even if you don't think it looks cute on you, I think it is a better option. Because high-rise makes you look odd. First off, I want to also bring back tans. Tanning. Self-tanner. We do not have to do tanning beds, gals. We don't have to do tanning beds. But, oh, don't mind her. Her name's Valentine. She's just here for the ride. We do not have to bring back tanning beds, but, like, can we bring back tanning? Like, aggressive tanning in the summer. Like, with the little stickers and all. Like, little stickers, getting spray tans, self-tanner, like, using the ketchup tan stuff so we can see how tan we can get. Because, you know what? I feel like that was a good time for humanity. And then you can enjoy a nice little neon bathing suit because you're so tan. I feel like that's such a niche thing, but like such a amazing thing to experience. But literally, I'm just here to talk about. You don't have to call me, I promise. I just want to be that yapping type of gal. Like, I know it sounds like so boring to listen to, but I feel like if you're doing work, it's like having a conversation. It's like having a conversation. It's like talking with someone. And you know what? This might just have to happen more often. I have another TED Talk to have. I forgot what it was. That's pretty bad. Hey, not nice, girl. Not nice. Oh, I have a TED Talk. I've always wanted to be famous. Like, that was my thing. When I was younger, I wanted to be a YouTuber. And I never got that. And technical difficulties. I literally had to look up non-copyrighted music, and I really hope it's not I really hope it is not copyright. Don't look at my cup, please. Don't sue me. Actually, wait, I think I'm allowed to. Dunkin'. One of my favorite coffee places ever. I'm obsessed with coffee. I'm a teenage girl. But I'm pretty sure I was talking about something. Oh, I've always wanted to be famous. That has been one of my dreams since I was young. Like, I always thought I was gonna be famous, and if it was through singing or being a YouTuber, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna do some form of like singing or anything, but I'm currently on the pathway to becoming a teacher, and that feels so odd. I always hated kids, and now I'm planning to teach high school. I've always hated school, and now I'm planning on teaching. So my life has extended to this part where I'm like, oh, whoa, what do you mean I'm gonna be a teacher? Like, I've done a lot to, oh, hi, yes, I know, a lot to become a teacher. Like, that is my saddest thing. Like, as if I feel like still, if I did ever become famous one day and I didn't end up doing teaching, I think I still would try to, because who says you can't be a teacher and then also be some type of like singer or influencer? Like, they like I would not make teaching my my content, because that wouldn't be the type of thing I'd want to upload. I would want to upload vlogs, daily vlogs, or like get ready with me's. Like, get ready with me's are like amazing, especially when they put like a special twist. I've also recently started watching Men of the Week. at first I wasn't so sure about how I liked him, but then I was like, oh, he keeps me entertained for a long amount of time, and that is one of the highest factors that I look for in a YouTuber. Because not all YouTubers, like, they either they have not enough going on or too much, like way too much going on. I like YouTubers that have like a good middle, and I feel like he has a good middle, and like he has very interesting content. Like I miss when people did like interesting content like that. I feel like I'd also be a really amazing podcaster for some reason. I'd be such an interesting podcaster, like Tana Mojo. Also, I miss when we had like the really popular like YouTubers that were like actually like interesting, that were actually like, they weren't like just whatever. I miss that time, like when we had like the the peak was 2010, 2015. I want us to bring it back, reel it back. Also, I have a very controversial take on cancel culture. Oh, help, can't speak. A very controversial take on cancel culture, which a lot of people don't have the same take as I do. I feel cancel culture should not be such a big thing. I feel like it should be very, like, it should be very thought through. Like, you shouldn't cancel someone for something super small. And I feel like you shouldn't cancel children, because when you're young, you don't know what you're doing. You shouldn't, like, it's okay, like, holding accountable is like okay, be like, hey, you did this wrong, but like sending death threats and being like, you need to like quit or something like that isn't okay. It's not acceptable. And I feel more people need to hold themselves accountable for, first off, sending children death threats and stuff like that. Like, you're going to attack a child for making a mistake on the internet. That is insane. Making mistakes is gonna happen when you're a child. So being mad that a child made a mistake is insane to me. Like, or a teenager. I feel like it's just crazy. Or just when someone makes a mistake in general, because people make mistakes and that's okay. As long as it's not like anything that could get someone like in jail. Like, I feel like then it's not like that big of a deal. Like, it's more like between, if it like happened with multiple people, it's between those people and the person that it happened with. Like, it's not no one else's business. I feel like we do need to go back to that time where it was where it wasn't really any of our business. Oh, whoa. Oh, this music be, okay, sorry. I feel like I'd make really interesting content, and I feel like if I like stop it, if I videoed at conventions, I would also make very interesting content, because I am with very popular, like, I guess, people when it comes to conventions. And I don't really do cosplay anymore. Like, that was like one of the biggest things I was made fun of like for in like school. They're like, so you dress up as anime characters? I'm like, yeah, I do, because it's fun. Like, honestly, because it's fun, and because I actually like doing this. It's just a fun thing to do. Like, it's like if I made fun of someone for drawing. Honestly, I don't think it's no, that's actually something that's really niche. I don't know. I can't make that comparison. It's like if you made someone for riding horses, just because they're like, oh, so you like horses. Like, that's, I feel like dressing up is not that big of a deal. It's just like a form of self-expression. It's not like I'm dressing up as anything weird, or like I'm not being odd. Yeah, ain't that right? Especially when it was like a trend at one point and everyone was doing it. That's what really set me off. I was like, y'all are kidding, right? That made me really mad. Yeah. I'm gonna do story times on here too. I'm gonna tell the world about how this one girl bullied me from from kindergarten to my early high school years, my freshman year, just because she, I don't know, I don't even know what problem she had with me. I never did anything to her. I even asked, I told her, I was like, hey, I'm sorry if I did anything to you for you not to like me, and she was like, oh, you didn't do anything. I was like, well, okay, so you just don't like me. Like, and the thing is, now she's the weirdest person ever, and I feel like that is the universe getting back at her for making kind of fun of me for the same things that I did when I was younger. Now she does those same things. So it's, I don't know, we switched roles. I feel like I'm more mature about this. I don't think it's weird. It's just I think it's weird that she made fun of me for them and now is that person. I think it's really funny. Like, it's not weird. I honestly would probably be friends with her. I tried being friends with her like multiple times. All that stuff. Like, I feel like there's so many topics. I can't speak. So many topics in this video, but not really a theme. And you know what? That's okay. And I haven't done a lick of work because honestly, I don't want to write an essay. It is the last assignment of this specific class for history, and then I'll be done with history for the rest of the year. And you know, I just really don't want to write it because it's 5 paragraphs, and I really don't want to write 5 paragraphs, you know. But I think this will be the end of my first video, and I'm going to make more soon. I may do some more content later today, but this is my first one, and this is my introduction. So hey there, my name is Chloe, and welcome to my channel. And I gave a brief overview of the kind of content I want to do, and maybe I'll do some covers soon. Who knows? Maybe I'll pop out as a singer, dude. But thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.